Hello, friends on the internet. We did some drugs.
And drugs makes us be a butterfly.
Yeah, that's...
I call it the butterfly effect.
We dropped some B, bro. Oh.
And the effect of the dress is you don't have to use shrink sense because it's always on.
That's nice. That's very convenient. You probably catch a lot of the cave paintings that you might miss otherwise this way.
Yeah, I mean, those hints are really important. I mean, that Omega Cube... Oh, jeez, the Omega Cube.
I gotta say, though, like, throughout the rest of the game, Alice has pretty rockin' footwear, and her Riot Gear boots, Riot Girl boots. Now she has doopy, like, jester shoes, and it's really too bad.
She's not wearing her combat boots anymore.
Yeah, she must feel really uncomfortable.
Once more, the Shadow Dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
It's not even a new picture. It's the same one.
But this is actually farther along in the game, right? I'm not just tripping balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we're back in episode 3.
I thought maybe you were showing off
again.
some old stuff. I don't know. Oh, we got some nice silk rugs. Let's see.
Yeah, and a statue of a lady as before. Oh.
She is buggy and also enjoying a nice puff. That means she is right up our alley.
That's not a normal lady.
Well, neither are we. Don't be judgmental.
Yeah, you got that right.
Oh, I read the other day that the average cost of a tooth from the Tooth Fairy is up to like $4 in America. And I think that you might have something to do with that, Jeff. You're flooding the tooth market.
Look at that.
Nice.
A split pathway.
I don't understand. How can... But it just goes to a cave, Jeff.
The thing is that after like 50 of those keyholes, this is the first one where there's just like a split path. And if you don't notice it, well, too bad, because...
I can imagine coming to that pathway and having my entire, like, psyche break. What? Oh.
Oh my god, you can go to another one.
Hey, Bug Jugs, what's up?
But then there's nothing exciting in the other one.
Well, unless you're into insect women.
Yeah.
I mean, and who isn't? I don't want to judge. I do want to judge, but I'm not good. Whee!
I cut some of the things out, so now we're ready to get all the pieces.
Yeah, I think that was a good call. We get the whole find the cube shtick, I think. Why not, like, a different dragon?
It's not even harder, because even now, the 3 pieces on the left are in the right place from the get-go. It's exactly the same, only it's been turned around.
If you're gonna make it that easy, why even have it be there?
Now it appears that I can continue
why not just,
my
like, switches instead of boxes? Oh well.
Oh well.
No use crying over spilled milk. Okay, so when she falls into pit, she turns into butterflies, right?
Yes.
Does that mean that, like, we were actually a caterpillar all along?
Yeah, we were just in her pupa form, and now we've emerged.
Does that mean that the caterpillar represents our, like, super ego? I think it does, because it contains all the wisdom, but none of the action.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a bad way to handle prisoners, no biggie.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the guys in the cages and just use their cages as platforms.
Well, at least we're not, like, shoving them into a burning floor tile like in God of War.
It's not enough that they abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
She doesn't bat an eye.
better that than like the wasps that inflict you with the larva that eats you while you're alive, I guess.
Well, they'll look surprised when their chest starts beating real hard.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment.
Especially hair, I guess. You know, I've never done that. Does that make me not romantic? Would you like a lock of my hair, Jeff? since you're going steady.
Oh, I already have plenty.
Oh no!
Ain't that right, little pox?
That's where my hair goes.
Yeah, you thought you were getting old, but really I've been stealing it through a magic time-space portal.
That's actually kind of reassuring.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
You're not getting
A,
old.
that means that I'm not getting old, and B, it means that there's probably Doctor Who somewhere. And he'll stop you.
Oh. Will he know?
That's what he does, man.
You there, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Well, in that case, I'm super smart. I really like their dramatic extricating themselves from the ground.
Yeah.
It's coming!
First things first.
Spotters
Stones up there. Let's just get rid of those. And then and then get cornered. Wow, that was actually pretty smart of those guys.
Well played. Clever girls. Yeah, we know you're very angry. You're very big.
You just want some milk.
Oh.
Unfortunately, butterflies don't give milk, so the joke's on you.
No, they consume milk from milkweed. Right?
Well, I'm tiny, it can't grab me.
Ha ha. You'd think that would make you easier to grab. Just, you know.
Well, it's got like a hernia, so he can't bend that far.
You should have put on your weight belt there. Ruined thing. Ruined Colossus. Oh, right in his dumb old baby face. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to finish him off with the horse, but now he's just one hit away.
He looks so droopy now.
Come on. Come on.
Little laughable. You still get to wang his face in. That's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of wish they would break up into a bunch of little, larva
Perhaps if
things.
I rang that gong.
Yeah, those slithering ruined
Yeah.
thingies.
Ruined clots, if you will.
So now we have to ring the gong. How would you think we'd do that?
Shoot it with the gun?
I can't go with the frog. But yeah, shooting it with a gun, so let's do that.
Okay, teapot gun? Okay, you set a orange portal down there, and then a blue portal up near the top to build some momentum.
The real answer is far more boring.
Do you tickle his tummy?
No, you'll see it right in 1 second. We're gonna pull the switch.
What?
And the switch is gonna ring the gong instead of shooting a projectile at it.
Now, I'm
don't
a
know.
white dude from Minnesota, and I don't know that many things about gongs, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that your explosive device would probably ring a gong.
If it didn't phase through it for no real apparent reason.
McGee!
But now the frog is chilling out.
Well, he's awake now, and he wonders why he was forced to wake up and inject his giant bolus.
Basically saying get out.
Yeah.
So we pull.
Get out, frog, just get out. Oh. Secret there? You don't say. It's not very secret, to be fair.
A little secret.
Her running animation looks a little silly when she's in the caterpillar outfit. Like, she's just trucking, like, power walking.
Yeah.
Well, lady, if you didn't smoke bug opium, maybe you wouldn't wake up with these headaches. So...
You do get a nice close-up of the wings, which if you look closely, has a nice pattern.
That's very nice. I like how her, oh. The back of her dress...
We're in the hive now.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah, the back of her dress has some nice detailing on it, too. It's got a lot of little swirls. It almost looks like, subatomic particles spalling. Yeah.
Well, I missed a thing, so now...
Did you rewatch the video to check for things and then find yourself missing?
No, I just got to the end of the chapter and realized I did not get the fourth heart piece.
Oh, God. How could you live with yourself?
I know, right?
If I can't climb inside of a dead snail, why even get up?
The last regular room is a night version of this.
Wait, this is the last one?
No. There's one more, the last one. But this one is really short, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have music, but now there's none playing. I think it's a bug, but I can't really remember if it played before, but...
Maybe that's just supposed to show you the emptiness of the corrupted world.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not, though. Oh. Donked. Great Chaos Fireball right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Come on, now there we go.
This kind of reminds me of Super Mario Land 2.
Yeah. Especially with the little, like, tree branch obstacles that are just floating there in space for no particular reason.
Right, with the cannons in particular from Wario's castle.
Oh. Are they not standard bullet bills?
No. There are no bullet bills in Super... No, I don't think so, no. There are no bullet bills.
Huh. Well... What the fuck, Wario?
Oh, Super Mario Land 2 is kind of weird. It does not have a lot of the Super Mario tropes.
Well, that's because Super Mario World 2 was called Doki Doki World 2 previously to publishing.
Yeah, that's the American version, but the Japanese version of Super Mario Land 2 was actually a MOBA. We just never got it.
Well, that makes sense because all games are MOBAs.
Yeah,
so.
all games are MOBAs.
Or as I saw someone post it as an alternate name, farts. For fast action real-time strategy. And that's sticking forever.
Oh, for a second there I thought you were just
ripping on him?
Yeah.
Yo, your genre is called farts because T. Yeah. Dota hurt me inside, Jeff.
It totally hurts us all, but we just go back to it.
No.
Can't help it.
I'm strong, I don't need it.
Don't you?
There's a lot of hive to blow up here. Whee!
Yeah.
Stupid cat.
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
That's pretty valid, actually. For us, especially.
Yeah. You can have pain as currency.
Yeah. Especially if you are a demon.
That makes... Well, wait, what would the Mafia do when you have to pay them back? Did you break your legs? But that's...
Oh.
Then you actually do pay them back. That's not an actual threat.
If you don't let them break your legs, then they post really embarrassing pictures of you on Facebook.
Oh. That's way worse.
Are we shooting that thing? Yeah, we're shooting that thing. Okay.
Yeah, we shot like its wing? That's okay.
Good enough.
That's good enough. That place looks kind of ominous, like an altar.
Yeah, or like some kind of fight arena. Oh, it's a fight arena.
So it is.
It's like coming across an open field that's covered in chest-high walls.
In another game, this would have been the boss room.
And again, the head bosses.
And it was supposed to be a boss room because there is a queen wasp that was modeled and there's concept art for it. But it's never anywhere in the actual game. So just pretend right now we're fighting the queen wasp.
Well, these are all facets.
The Empress Wasp, that's right, it's called the Empress Wasp. And, you know, it has like 3 masks and it's really cool and we just beat her and we're the best.
I like our personal fiction. It's much more dramatic.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, otherwise we've had that same exact fight, like, 10 times.
I mean, this is Elsa's shambled mind. She doesn't know what's real and what's not.
Yeah, you can just tell her stuff.
Yeah, we can make up stuff. Like right now, we're in the movie theaters. We're eating some nice popcorn, and now like a meteor falls out of the sky, and everybody's burning, and I am laughing, and I've never had this dream before. I swear.
What's so funny?
I'm not laughing.
Oh. Well, alright then.
You'll all see.
You'll all see. I had a similar dream, except for instead of a movie theater, I moved into a crappy Brooklyn apartment that was owned by 2 nice old Russian people. And they told me that if I heard gunfire, that it was not my problem, and just lie down in the bathtub. They seemed very matter of fact about it, so I took their word for it.
Final painting
A restless
part.
seeker on private business
Final
arrived in a misery-infested land.
Yeah, we're actually really close to the end of the chapter. There's actually, after this, there's basically nothing left except for cutscenes.
She began to fight.
Whoops, all cutscenes.
Savage murderers, abusers, and defilers.
That's
without
okay, I think
fight
we've earned some
why
cutscene
or
at this point.
For whose
Yeah.
sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
And now the game just lets us kill these wasps just like that. Like, oh, that feels good.
Reap your terrible vengeance. Oh, I forget. What's Alice's last name? Little?
Little.
Yeah, that's right. But she's big inside.
Oh.
Well, she does have, like, several entire worlds going on.
And then her heart grew 3 sizes.
Oh, that's real bad, actually. That'll kill you. You can die from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a disease called Grinchitis.
Nobody thinks of the poor Grinch.
Yeah? I mean, sure, he saved Christmas, but at what cost? His heart was engorged with fluid and he died grunting in the snow.
Oh, that really is gonna be the sequel, isn't it? He saved Christmas, but at what cost? The Grinch, too.
A bunch of Who's from Whoville have to go on a mission to find a new heart for the Grinch. Because he's all effed up and his crappy heart is exploding.
Oh, man. What a heartbreaking movie.
It's probably a good thing we don't work in movies, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, what if instead of going through a maze, the maze moved around us?
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Check it out.
That's kind of neat.
Turns out it's not much of a maze, though.
No.
It's kind of hard to have a maze where you're not actually, like, piloting the main character.
Oh. This is kind of annoying because I keep bumping my head against the stupid cloud. Why are you solid, Cloud? You're a cloud.
Why don't you stop my snail gas, geyser? I bet snail gas smells very earthy.
Earthy.
Though its red color makes me think that maybe it smells like paprika? And that's a pretty good smell.
Yeah. I can agree to that.
Oh,
They're
more
not
sweet.
even standing on anything.
They don't need to anymore. They've transcended platforms. They stand on their own will.
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes they... Yeah, there's a thing there. Sometimes they can kill you instantly if you land on them, and sometimes you can actually stand on them.
huh.
So they're just like...
Figure
They
it
don't
out.
even know themselves.
Yeah, having elements of your platformer be inconsistent like that is not a great idea.
This part is the most frustrating part of all.
If only you didn't have to get those items.
Because you can't jump while you're on the cloud, because it's like jumping in elevators.
Okay.
So you just have to kind of like avoid them, and the hitbox is all weird. And if you jump, then the thing goes up with you. It's all weird. Don't think about it.
If you do crouching medium kick, you'll actually go under fireballs. Just, throwing that out there. Yeah, Alice has got a really sick high-low mix-up game, and part of that is she can bypass fireballs in the neutral game. Oh.
Well, eventually, we're at the peak now, and I can tell you this is a much nicer place than the rest of the chapter because we've entered Okami.
Oh man, Okami's awesome. Use your paintbrush to draw a mustache on Alice. I spent the entire game of Okami wishing I could draw mustaches on people.
Yeah.
Finally, a game that respects my mustache needs.
Unfortunately, this style of watercoloring is very short-lived, which is very unfortunate. But enjoy it while it lasts.
It's time to finish the fight.
We're right here at the peak.
We're at the home of the Mega Bong.
Yeah, it is the Mega Bong.
That is a beautiful piece right there, Mr. Caterpillar.
I've come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No, and you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen, in all her guises, must always be served.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? And what does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen. Time changes us all.